Okay. Do you have any specific topic that you want to start off today, or you want me to lead the conversation?
I think you can lead the conversation.
Okay, so maybe I just want to know a bit more about you before I kick off one of the topic that to pop up to my head. Um, can you tell me where you're from and
Um, yeah, and
what are your preferred name? Like, what do you want me to call you?
you can call me V. Yeah, that is my name. And I come from Cà Mau City, but
Right.
now I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City.
So why the change?
Um,
Why is the change?
yeah, because I went to Ho Chi Minh City for university, and now I just finished my course at Ho Chi Minh City at university, maybe in last month.
Right. What course was it?
Um, what I can't hear.
You say you finished one of your course at your university. What course was it?
Yeah,
What subject are you studying at the university?
I study business administration major, and I just finished 4 years of course.
Right. Okay. Okay, I'll just kick off one of the topic that just pops up to my head.
Yeah.
What do you think about die? What do you
What
think
I
about
uh,
death? Death. What do you think about death?
what is it?
Death, like people dying. The concept about dying. Death.
Oh, it sounds weird with me. Can you text this word?
Right, okay. So I'll just, yeah, potentially a bit weird because I don't think a lot of people talk about this topic. Well, in when I was young or when I was in high school, I'm kind of afraid of dying and read reading through the history, there are a lot of people they seek for the immortal. But
Yeah.
later on, after experiencing a lot of things in my life, I'm thinking the dying should be there. Like people should dying instead of like just live forever. So I don't want to give you too much information because I want you to think about it and then engage in the
Yeah.
conversation. Later on, I'll tell you what do I think about it anyway. So that that the kickoff. So what do you think about death? I know it's
Mm.
weird. I know it's weird.
Yeah, so it's weird. So now I don't have any ideas in my mind
Do you scare of dying?
because I don't know about this word and I can't imagine about this. So
So dying
yeah, I don't
is
have any
like people
idea.
you like it is somebody dying, somebody pass away.
Yes.
Dying, dying. Dying is actually a verb. It's a noun. Is death. 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 Chết. Ngõm.
Uh,
Ngõm.
yes, yeah. Okay. Can you say this words again? This word again?
Uh, if you say the verb is die, D-I-E,
The the
I-E, D-I-E,
I
I-E, I for
E
impossible, E for elephant.
elephant
Yeah,
like animal, right?
yeah, I'll type in the chat box for you. Die. That's it. Short.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Okay. About die.
Yep. Do you afraid to die?
Um, Sometimes, but not really,
Oh, okay. So that's weird. So why? So you're saying that you're not afraid of dying?
because I believe everyone will die.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
of course. That's just nature. That's just how it is. But I'm talking about your thinking, like the process of your thinking about it. What is your perception about die? Do you scare of it? Yeah, I know
Um,
people are gonna die anyway, but do you scare of it?
um, in the past, I always I always scared about die, but recently I start to learn about, I don't know about this word. Let me remember.
Or if you feel
Uh,
stuck, you can speak Vietnamese to me, and then I'll translate to English for you.
yeah, triết lý Phật giáo.
Philosophy of Buddhism.
Yeah, Buddhism. So I realized the what philosophy.
Philosophy is your term for triết lý. The
Yeah,
triết
yeah,
lý Phật
yeah,
giáo là
yeah,
philosophy of Buddhism. That's it.
yeah, yeah. I
Cái
learned
đó dịch
about
theo
this,
cái
so
đó dịch theo kiểu
I'm
Tây Ba
not
Lô.
really afraid. Yeah, I don't really afraid when like in the past.
Right.
Yeah.
Hmm. So what philosophy or what section of it or what changed your perception toward dying?
Mm,
I know that
because
I know that there are a lot of philosophy about it, but like, can you be more specific? Which section was it, or when you encounter it that changed your mind about dying?
mm, because with me when I still alive, I will try to have a lot of experience, and I
Hmm.
have to have a lot of things I want. So I try to make a lot of things like this,
Hmm.
and think. Uh, I don't know what is the change, but in a normal day, I don't really afraid about die like before. Yeah.
Okay, that's that interesting because I used to. I'm to be completely honest with you. I used to scare of dying. Well, I'm afraid that I'm gonna be die young. What happened if let's say even driving in a car, and then I used to be really scared of, like, if I'm always do the right thing, but for some reason some people doing some wrong thing, then they just lose the control of the car and hit me, and then I'll die. Like, I used to be
Yeah.
afraid of that, and now it's just actually gone. I don't actually thinking about it, because the more I'm thinking about it, it's just like the possibility that doesn't matter what you do in your life, they always change that goes for somebody else or something else that lead to your death,
Yeah.
and keep worrying about it gonna suck away of your energy to enjoying your life. So that why I'm really not really pay attention about, like, I'm not scared of dying anymore, and that's to me just like it's just a normal thing. So leading to another concept that I want to ask you, do you want to be immortal?
Um, I don't understand this question.
My question is, do you want to be immortal? Là em có muốn sống bất tử không? Em muốn sống hoài không chết không?
Immoral.
Yep.
Um, I don't think this is a good idea because
Why?
you know because it's so lonely.
Why? Okay. Well, the reason why I'm asking, a lot of king in the past, even now, there are a lot of people they trying to seek for that immortal. They seek to find a pure for people just to live forever.
Yeah.
So why do you have the opposite idea? I'm curious. There's nothing wrong or right about your answer. I'm just really curious about what you're thinking.
Um. Um. Let me think about it. This is so really really interesting topics. Yeah, I never think before.
Hmm.
Mm. But I remember I also have some fear with die
Hmm.
because I have two sons. This is two cats, my cat. Yeah,
Right.
and I have family, and I'm really afraid if this thing happen and
Mm.
my family will be sad, and my cat, I don't know how they how can they have a life. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. And how about you?
I'll give you my answer, but you haven't answered the question. Do you want to be immortal? Because when I give away my answer, I'm gonna answer from A to Z, like my conception about dying, about immortal, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah,
But I want to hear your perception first before I'm telling you my perception because I don't want a lot of time when I'm give away my answer, it's gonna rob your creativity in your mind to think
yeah, yeah,
to form a
yeah.
statement. Yeah. Take time, take
Okay.
how whatever long they need, as long as you
Yeah.
get a really quality answer.
Okay. And um, if um, if I have a immortal life, I think actually I think um oh well, it's really difficult to think. Mm, but I'm really scared when I just have a long, yeah, and but it sounds a great idea because when I have a immortal life, I have a lot of time to earn the money and take the experience and yeah, I just think about this.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my perception about death and then my perception about immortality. I'll just tell you right away, I don't want to be immortal. I'll just because
Yeah,
if I become immortal, the life gonna be really boring because you don't actually appreciate what you accomplish, and because you always have the idea that you're gonna live forever, it just you do not appreciate the fact that you're gonna live forever. Doesn't make any sense.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Um, and because in I'm thinking because we because death exists, it teaching us how to actually cherish or appreciate what happening around us, both good thing and bad thing as well. When I was
Yeah.
young, I listened to a lot of interview and then a lot of book when they a lot of gangster, a lot of philosophy, a lot of war hero. They're always saying that enable for you to appreciate heaven, you have to go through hell first. So after you go through
Yeah.
hell, like you appreciate, you experience all of the suffering, all of the hard work, and then you appreciate all of the luxury, the comfort that you have at the moment. But without the suffering, you do not appreciate the thing that you currently have. Let's say if, well, for myself, for example, when I was broke, when I was as a university student, I worked really hard. Like I work multiple jobs, three, four jobs, save money, pay for university, pay for rent. My budgets always end up on negative. But
Yeah. Yeah.
after all of that process to the person who I am now, I don't say that I'm rich. I just have enough money just to sustain my life, and then I'll come to appreciate that, and I'll learn how to use my money in a better way. And I appreciate a lot of things around me. And I used to be really cranky. Like I used to have a really hot temper, but now it's like I'm really chill. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that led to the next phase that yeah, I don't think that I should be live forever because if that for some reason happened to me, I think it's kind of a curse for me. Is not actually a gift. Is it kind of a curse for me? I could potentially try to form myself to live in a more healthy way to extend my life, just to enjoy my time with my family. But because of the concept of death is still there, it tried to remind me that I have to appreciate what I have in the moment. Does that make sense? And
Yeah.
and always try to not actually try to help build up my assets to help my family have a better life. It also um, thinking up building a way that they can take care for themselves, not just actually give them money. Because if you read history, time and time and time again, if the child be just being given money and without proper education, they just burn all of that money and then they just kill themselves.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. 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 I understand.
Yeah, and there was another thing I want to tell. Oh, yeah, recently there was a shootout. There was a shootout in Australia. I think it was in at Bondi Beach, and there actually a person nearby. He go to the shooter, take away the gun from the shooter, and disarm him. So thanks to that action, it dropped the the amount of casualty, all the people that being shoot by potentially a lot. And he being shoot back for like I think two bullet or something by another shooter. And my
Yeah.
sister actually asked me that, okay, if it was me in this that situation, what would I have done? Okay, before I'm giving you my answer, what would you do in a situation where a person have the gun and just keep shooting other people? What would you do?
When a shooter, what
Do you
can
want
you say again?
do you want me to translate all into Vietnamese because I think this concept is a bit hard just to speak
Yeah.
English. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gần đây là có một cái vụ bắn súng của một thằng điên, của hai cha con bị điên khùng vậy đó,
Yeah.
là bắn súng
Yeah.
ở một cái biển này là cái biển Bondi. Thì khi mà người cha đang bắn súng gần đó thì lúc này là hai cha con tách nhau ra rồi, thì có một người bystander, người ta chạy lại người ta giật súng của ông này đi, của ông cha, cho nên là có thể là giảm cái số lượng người bị thương hoặc là người bị giết cũng khá là nhiều, tại vì mình vẫn không biết là ổng có thể bắn được thêm bao nhiêu người, nhưng mà mình cứ nói chung là giảm được một người là đỡ rồi. Thì sau khi ông này giật súng thì thằng con của cái ông mà bị giật súng á, bắn cái người mà giật súng, thì người ta kêu cái ông này là hero. Ok,
Yeah.
ok, rồi. Sau tí nữa sau em có thể làm cái research coi về cái vụ này, nhưng mà put that aside. Em gái của anh hỏi anh á, nếu mà đặt trường hợp hai là như ông đó, hai sẽ làm cái gì? Now, I'm not gonna give you my answer. I'm gonna ask you. Anh sẽ hỏi em là nếu mà đặt trường hợp em là cái ông mà người ta gọi là hero á, thì em sẽ làm cái gì?
Yeah.
What would you do? Take
Mhm.
time. Take time.
Yeah. Mm, um, I have an ideas in my mind.
Yeah.
Uh, may this sounds maybe sounds like selfish, but I will not be a hero.
Yeah, well, I have the same idea as well. Don't get me wrong, I have the same idea. But
Yeah.
the thing is, when my sister asked me that question, I actually think about it for like, I don't know, it could be 5 minutes or something. I'm thinking about it and say, it depends on the situation. Let's say if I'm just there by myself, I'm not
Yeah.
going to do anything. I'll try to escape. There's no shame in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know he have a gun. I have nothing. I'm not going to do shit.
Yeah.
But let's say
Yeah.
if my family is there, I don't know, I could do something stupid. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So like, let's say if my family is there, if my children is there, if my wife there, if, for example, I don't have children yet. Um, let's say if my mom there, my father, my sister there, my wife there, or whatever that person that important to me. I don't know because that is just a split second decision. I might be jump the gun. I may
Yeah.
be. I'm not saying 100%. I'm gonna jump it. I may jump the gun. I don't know. So so that is my conception to death. I'm actually scared of it. I'll just my calculation for it. But in the situation where people that important to me around, yeah, I could potentially sacrifice myself
Yeah.
to be a too stupid person. I'm not sure. It may maybe change something, maybe not change something, but yeah. So that is my answer to death and immortality. I don't want to live
Yeah.
forever. I don't want to live forever. Because when you live forever, so that is the concept of perception. The second concept is nếu mà em cứ sống hoài em sẽ bị overpopulation.
Yeah.
Đúng không? Nếu mà em cứ sống hoài em không chết là coi như là trái đất này tự hủy diệt lẫn nhau, hai thằng nó tự giết lẫn nhau, đúng
Yeah.
không?
Yeah. Đúng rồi. I have
So,
the same idea.
yeah, so that is the bi biology answer, and then another in psychology answer. So the two answer from two different perspectives. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So that, do you have any recent topic that interesting you that you want to talk about?
I think um This topic is really interesting, and we can move
Mm,
to the other topic.
yeah.
Mm,
No, I just want to double check if you have
how
other topic
about
that you want to talk about that you can't talk with other people, or you can discuss some philosophy in Buddhism to me, because
yeah
well, in my perception, in my opinion, a lot of religion they have a kind of similar idea to each other.
yeah
So so we can discuss the
uh,
concept of it.
I'm really care about this topic, but I think this topic quite difficult. Yeah. Um, how about the movie or something?
Yeah, you can talk about movie. What movie you want to talk about?
Recently, I watched Stranger Thing. You know.
Okay, change the thing. To be fair, I heard about it a lot, but I haven't watched it. But what is it about, and what is it? What do you like about the Stranger Thing?
Mm, this is this is the first movie of American I watched full of the movie because
Hmm.
I don't really like American movie or Europe movie. I just love
Why?
yeah because I love Asia movie. This is makes sense
Okay.
with me.
Right.
Yeah. Mm, and I don't understand the job of them. I don't understand the
Uh,
culture, so really, I
that
don't feel it better.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes, to be fair, that happened to me as well because I'm watching a lot of American or Europe movie and I'll kind of get along and I understand their slang. Then later on, when I watch kind of YouTube or when my sister talk about some currency, some term that I don't really understand about mukbang, đầu
yeah.
đầu cắt môi, was that what else? Uh, This one I haven't researched about it. Entera. I'm not sure what that means.
What is that?
En Entera. So when you say that somebody cheating on some person, they use the word entera. I haven't researched about it, so I don't actually
Yeah,
know the full concept yet. But đầu cắt môi, I know it's like it's actually talking about a guy somewhere in place had to have a similar hairstyle like Kim Jong Un, not similar to. So when people in the Europe will say Kim Jong Un hairstyle, we know right away what hairstyle
yeah,
is it. So Dao Kak Mo is also a kind of a hairstyle of some
yeah,
guy. Mukbang actually you eating something that and you eat a lot
yeah.
of it. Hmm.
Sometimes I also watch mukbang
S-
when I'm hungry.
Yeah, when we actually this actually about 3 months ago, or maybe about years ago, when my sister talking about mukbang, I said, what the fucking mukbang? What do you mean though? I don't actually get it. But recently I've started there's some video that explain some kind of a drama in Vietnamese and oh so that what it is. Okay. And I understood it.
Yeah,
Um yeah. So okay, get back to the stranger thing. What
yeah. Okay.
can you tell me a bit more about it?
You you haven't seen it yet?
No, no. It's always on my watch list, but I always afraid to watch TV series because TV
Yeah,
series, the good thing about it, the good thing about it is in a long form, so you have multiple episodes to watch it. But the bad thing about it
yeah,
because it's too long as well, so it takes a lot of your time, and you have to wait for it to release every week to watch it. So
yeah,
because now my work is a lot and I have a lot of things to do, I don't I'm kind of afraid to do that because when I do something like that, it's gonna suck out a lot of my time. So that why I'm
Yeah,
scared. That why I'm scared.
yeah. Um, but because I said before, this is my first TV series. I was fond of this movie, fond of this series,
Hmm.
because when I start with this series, I don't really have any expectation, but when I watch them, um, I see this series have, like, it's gonna be like invest a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's talk about you know like a weird aliens. I
Hmm.
think that as weird aliens come to a small town in America and make a lot of things happen in this town.
Hmm.
And but the way the character and a lot of things in this series really really like make me want to watch them like liên tục á.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Continuously watching it.
continuously watch. And I think this is really really interesting movie.
Hmm.
I highly
I
recommend for you.
Right. I'll maybe save it and then I'll download it and I'll watch it later. Um, Recently I fell into a trap. I watched Alien, the movie. I think that the TV series as well. I think it's about 12 episodes or so.
Yeah,
Alien, I think from Apple or Disney or so. Um, it started up pretty good though. Is the thing that good in that movie? It actually about sound effect. It have a lot of it's really scary.
yeah,
And in the beginning, I don't know, I'm not sure because it's really good in the beginning. It's the environment they created and then how the alien evolved over time and the brutality of it. But later on, it just I don't know, it fall into the normal concept. It's just it just get back to uh, I feel it's unattractive later on. That movie is also related to Alien as well.
yeah.
Do you know about Alien movie?
um what is the name of this movie?
You can search for. Let me have a look. Because if we don't know, if you don't know about the movie that I'm talking about, it's really hard for me to explain it to you. It's just Alien, the movie. The Alien franchise have a history of I don't know 20 plus year already.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't know about it, so you would not understand what I'm talking about. It's really hard for me to explain it until you actually watch it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't have watched it yet.
Hmm.
Because I don't watch a lot of American movie or something like Europe movie.
Hmm.
Mm,
Well, to be honest, I'm in the opposite way. I like to watch American and Europe movie a lot, but most of the time it's American movie. I'm kind
yeah,
of don't watch Asian movie. When I watch Asian movie is maybe some movie in Vietnamese. More specific is about comedy or some Korean drama. like maybe
Yeah.
one or two series that my sister recommend for me, and I'll watching with her. Then after that,
Yeah.
I'll pass. The reason why I watch American movie is because of two things. Also, American have a lot of bad movie. Don't get me wrong. I tend to watch a movie that have higher budget because when you have higher budget, they hire better actor or actress, and
Yeah.
they have better budget for prop. Do you know what is prop? Đạo cụ á.
Pro- Yeah. Yeah.
Prop is called đạo cụ. They have a higher budget for DFX. DFX là kỹ xảo á. So those movie look tend to look more realistic, and they potentially have a high quality script writer. Script writer là giống như là đạo diễn mà bên, không phải đạo diễn quay nha, nó có hai loại đạo diễn. Cái này là đạo diễn kiểu viết viết cái screenwriter. Hmm. But
Okay.
in which is the opposite for, let's say, Vietnamese movie or Chinese movie. Korean movie actually, I think it should be separate category of its own because from my personal opinion, Korean movie Korean movie always have good visual effect, good
Yeah.
script writing. The only thing that annoying me about it because I don't understand Korean and I have to read the subtitle,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
really annoying me. But when I'm watching American, I can just actually watching it and watching how the actor they perform on the screen, and then how they express the emotion on the screen as well. But when I watch
Yeah.
Korean, I have to focus on the subtitle as well. It's just it distracting. It's really annoying me. So that's why I don't want to watch it, even though it have a good quality.
Yeah.
Chinese, I'm not sure. Chinese have a really high quality visual, but I'm not sure. It's not my type. It's the actor and the actor do not have the depth of the acting. Diễn xuất không có hồn á.
Yeah. Yeah. I have the same idea with you about a Chinese movie.
Yep. And somehow it's similar in Vietnamese as well. And Vietnamese is, in my opinion, Vietnamese movie they try to um, bắt chước Korean movie, but they giống như kiểu là không tới á. Kiểu
Yeah.
nó
Yeah. Yeah.
ngay ngay cả cái cách diễn viên người ta diễn nữa. Việt Nam diễn hơi quá, còn còn Korean á they make it look really natural. In Vietnamese, it's for some reason it look fake
Yeah. Yeah.
when a character in Korean movie when they need to be dumb they look actually dumb. When
Yeah.
they giống như là nhìn mặt họ ác là giống như là họ diễn theo cái kiểu ác luôn, còn Việt Nam là cái vai diễn nó ác,
Yeah.
nhìn họ không có ác, chỉ có cái cách mà họ nói có vẻ nó ác thôi, để nhìn nó không có ác.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I
get
mean?
it.
It turned a lot of
Yeah. Yeah.
it turned out my mood because the reason why I understand that in Vietnamese you have to support the Vietnamese. The Vietnamese movie is kind of really young. It don't have a lot of time to improve, but they're in the way to getting better and better. But the thing is, I'm watching a lot of really good quality in American and then Korean. Similar to how you eating food. So when you was born, you're eating bad food. You eat just like some shit on the street. You don't care. You get used to it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
over time, you have a chance to eat a better food, and then you get back to the worst food or not tastier
Yeah.
ones. And, man, this tastes suck. You know what I mean? And then you're being get
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
you're being exposed to like a lot of good food again, and then you eat a lot of good food, tôm hùm, bào ngư, dưa cá, cua biển, ăn tất cả mọi thứ tươi sống. Xong cái về tự nhiên cái ăn ba cái món, I don't know, bò hay là gì đó. It's like
Yeah, I get it.
it's so weird that you understand, but you're so good with a lot of good quality stuff already, and then you get back to the bad food. Similar to how I interact with my phone. I'm not sure you experienced when I was in high school. I got a giống như điện thoại cục gạch đó, Nokia
Yeah.
Nokia one 1010 hay là cái gì đó. You watch the screen and then or maybe Sony Ericsson, the flip one. When you have like when it first released, when it first released, you have one of those phones. You say, "Oh man, this is not." You like it, you love it. But then later on, you should like a better phone should come out, a better phone should come out, a better phone would come out. You should get used to it, and then you suddenly you get back to like the Nokia 1010. Oh man, this suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
yeah. I got it.
suck. Fuck, this suck. I can't stand it. It's really hard to
Yeah.
use. Yeah. That just that not just me.
Yeah.
That is why I don't like Vietnamese movie. Not because I don't understand it, but
Yeah. Actually, I don't like Vietnamese movie too.
right. So you Korean movie. So you like Korean movie.
Um, I watch a Korean movie, I watch a Thailand movie, and anime.
Oh yeah. Now you mentioned about Thai movie. Do you like Ấn Độ movie?
Yeah,
Cô dâu 8
Ấn
tuổi.
Độ movie.
Cô
In
dâu
the
8 tuổi.
past, I watched this movie, but
Ừ.
but you know, when I watch a lot of movie, like you said before,
Ừ.
my taste is better, so I turn to this movie. I feel stuck.
Feel weird, right? Giống như hút
Yeah.
cần á, giống hút cần ở xì ke đang hút kiểu lúc đầu hút đang nhẹ đô, xong rồi hút nào hút lên đô cái xong rồi bắt đầu xuống đô. Weird. Um,
Yeah.
but I haven't watched Thai movie for a long time now. I'm not sure, but I'm not really into Thai movie though. The only Thai movie I'm into is the action movie. The one I watched was the one that I liked was Raid RAID. It's actually about an action movie. This guy beat a lot of other guys. I think
Yeah.
now looking back, the reason why I don't watch Thai movie that much is about the action. It sound like lemon, nghe nó hơi chanh chua. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I understand.
Hmm.
Thai movie now change a lot.
Oh, how
Mhm.
so? How changed? What was the change?
Because with the other country, we have some like romantic movie. We have action movie, but Thai movie in the Academy of Thailand now is really famous about boy love movie
Boy love
or
movie.
something.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's really interesting.
Huh. Oh, now you said boy. I also recently learned about the slang boy four.
Yeah.
Is that similar thing? Is that one of the reason why they have a term for boy four?
Um, I don't really understand deeply this verb because I just see this in social media, but I don't understand because I don't hear about this a lot.
I
I
think
just
boy.
know, yeah, I just know boy for like some boy, and they wear Dolce Gabbana fake and something like this.
It's like when I was in my when I was in high school, there is another term. for that. So when they mention boy four and then look up what is the definition of boy four, it actually another word is giang hồ làng á.
Yeah, yeah,
Giang hồ làng á. Nhưng mà based on your definitions of back in the day when with female it's kind of similar to how they describe a female as well. So when I was in high school, the train at that time were like female where the doctor actually did tick. Em
what?
biết ghép doctor, Doctor
Yeah, yeah,
McKean,
yeah.
Doctor McKean. The
Yeah.
trainer that is like they wear a doctor, like Doctor McKean did tick. You do dép vậy, dạy cú vậy nè. I didn't get the scene and with the hairstyle như cái gọi như là bờm sư tử vậy phải. But
Yeah,
why before? Now I don't see it anymore. And đi giày doctor luôn rồi hồi trước nó mắc dễ sợ luôn á, hình như đôi đó là
yeah,
hình như có chuộng là 207, 208, 209 gì đó. Mình hông nhớ nữa. But yeah, it's funny. Now all the memories just come back and like, oh shit, what a time.
yeah. Now,
Ừm,
boy four changed a lot. Girl
ừm.
four and boy four changed.
Ơi,
We can uh, we can see some boy. You know, it's have the other way to call them. You know, racing boy, and
racing boy. Hang on, can you take this for some more of
yeah.
that? So, go what the definition of racing boy? What the definition of girl for? What does that mean? I don't get it.
I know racing boy is the someone you say someone like have a pant really fit with the leg and 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 some I don't know the brand of this uh, cái áo gì em để em nhớ, let me remember cái áo Evisu.
Áo episode đọc là
Evisu shirt.
vì sự
Yeah, and they have a motorbike like Exciter or Sachir.
uh, back in the day that would wave. Hình như quay hình như chứ quay amphi quay tàu vậy á. Hồi
Yeah,
trước nó
quay
cũng vậy,
tàu.
mà hồi trước là sẽ chạy quay. Ngon ngon
Yeah,
hơn xíu là lên AB, AB hoặc Novo.
yeah. Giờ là Exciter với lại
Ừm,
Sachir Sonic.
ừm. Yeah, I think it's getting cheaper, so you need to get a bit of an upgrade. So I think back in the day, it's like the I'm not sure. I'm not actually a racing guy, but from my observation, I think bèo nhất là hình như rim tàu xong lên quay tàu xong rồi lên Novo, Novo cao là AB, còn high premium á là SH rồi.
Yeah,
Mà SH còn đủ loại nữa mà chỉ
yeah,
biết là SH là còn SH gì nữa, SH Ý rồi SH Việt Nam hay gì á,
yeah.
mắc cười lắm.
Bây giờ thì now it's changed and it's
Ừm,
update a lot of motorcycle, yeah, like a Seaboard and Exciter and
oh,
the famous is Sachir.
Sachi motorcycle, I haven't heard of giống Sachi là của hãng nào vậy?
Em cũng không có rõ. Sachir.
No, actually, the Sibor is I think Sibor happened even before my generation, but then I think it because it's getting cheaper and cheaper, and people um, have more opportunity to buying it. I never owned a Sibor before. I haven't actually seen one. Oh, Sachi, actually the Cafe Racer, Cafe Racer, Sachi. It looked like Cafe Racer. I don't like that motorcycle. It look weird. like you,
So weird.
yeah, you ride by yourself. Nhưng
Yeah.
mà hồi xưa cái chiếc đó nó giống na ná cái chiếc không phải chiếc cúp nha, trước cúp nữa, mà chiếc màu đen á, hồi xưa quân đội hay xài, quân đội Mỹ hay xài á.
Ừ.
Em không biết, anh không biết em thấy chiếc cúp bây giờ chưa?
Dạ rồi.
Cúp 67,
Yeah.
xong rồi sau cái cúp đó nữa là có cái chiếc mà màu đen mà cái kiểu nó ngang, anh không biết cái tên. Hồi xưa
Win
cậu
Win 125.
không Win, không Win 125 hả? Không, anh nghĩ là Win là sau này rồi, mấy cái chiếc đó nhìn hồi hồi đi kiểu nó dã chiến á.
Ừ.
Ừm. Xe nói chung là xe gần như xe hồi đánh trận Thế chiến thứ hai đi lên chút xíu á, hình như năm chín mấy á. Ừm,
Yeah, I don't know.
mà nhìn nó classic, nhìn nó đẹp hơn. Ừm. Hồi xưa hình như là cách đây mấy năm, hồi lúc trước là còn chuộng ba cái Z 1000 đồ, đi ra ngoài đường vô á. Đúng rồi vậy.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Ừm, hông, mà, kiểu hông, anh nói thiệt hồi xưa anh có tiền anh cũng đúng rồi, mà hông có tiền cho nên là thôi, cũng vui. Ừm,
Yeah.
what else ta?
In the past, I and my friends have a motorcycle, classic motorcycle, a Honda. But it's really difficult to control, so I passed it.
What motorcycle? What, the
You
classic?
know the yeah,
Dòng dòng đua, what do you mean? The racing model or what? I
like a
think
cafe racer.
is that CB? Is that CB Cafe Racer
Mm,
Honda?
uh, maybe it's look like a cruiser.
Honda motorcycle. I got a CBR 600.
Yeah, look like Win 125.
Hmm. Yeah. How many? What was the capacity? 125 phân
Mm.
khối, 300cc, 400cc, 500cc. I think it's like 125, 125 is the easiest one. It's like I'm not sure. I've handled 1000cc, and then I downgrade to 650, and then I stabilize at 600. 600 is the perfect capacity for me. Then after that, I use the 125. Says, oh jeez, giống như là em đang cưỡi một con voi, sao em xuống em cưỡi một con gà vậy, nó nhẹ hều á.
Yeah.
So weird. Tại vì cái xe 1000 nó rất là nặng, xong xuống 600 là nó cũng ok, nó nhẹ hơn chứ 1000 chút xíu. Xong rồi từ 1000 mà em xuống 125 giống như là em giống như đang chạy xe máy xong chuyển xuống đi xe đạp ấy, nó nhẹ hều vậy, giống em lắc tay lái nó cũng dễ nữa. Ừ.
Yeah. Um, I buy this motorcycle, but this is the xe côn, so difficult to control. And when I have a long trip, I have to focus a lot. Really tired, and I
Ừ.
decided to sell it and turn back to the Yamaha tay ga.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the downside of clutch motorcycle is when you have to run in the fuck, I forgot the term, suburban or urban area. Urban, I think it's like suburban. Yeah, yeah. I think the clutch motorcycle have this advantage in the urban area where you have to hold the clutch a lot. But when you need to go somewhere far, I think it's kind of easy to handle, not that hard. So you only need to squeeze the clutch whenever that you need to change the gear. After that, you're
Yeah.
fine. Hmm. Nhưng mà
Okay.
however, Tayga is still a good one. Very easy to drive. Yeah. No arguing that.
Um,
Even in car, I know how to drive car that using clutch in the automation one. Automation one is always easy, but the downside of it is when when you need to drive uphill and downhill. So do you know what the disadvantage and the advantage of the clutch and the non-clutch one? So they say that the manual and the auto. So the manual one, that the one that you need to use clutch, and the auto one is you should sit on the car and drive.
yeah,
So do you know what the advantage and disadvantage
of
of the two
um,
motorcycle or the car? Same.
um, I don't have any ideas because I don't know a lot about you know like a
Hmm.
machine or something like this.
Hmm. Okay. So do you want to know about it, or you want me to change subject?
Yeah, I think it's good. I can learn about the knowledge because I have a plan to buy another motorcycle.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well, I think when you buy another motorcycle, I think you should stick with the auto one. I think, in my opinion, the advantage of the manual one is that it's very good when you go for the hill drive, because whenever
yeah,
that you go into a corner, you can shift gear in your command, or when you go downhill, you can change to a lower gear. When you change to a lower gear, instead of you hitting your brake, your engine actually act as a brake for your motorcycle. So it's like the motor when you go downhill, you change to a lower gear, the motorcycle is going to create a really loud noise, and it's kind of make your motorcycle run in a very slow speed without using brake. The reason why
yeah,
it's beneficial is nowadays a lot of motorcycle they being built in a really high quality. So when you apply brake constantly, it have a higher tolerance. Back in the day, when the quality is not there yet, when you hit your brake constantly, it potentially overheat your brake. So how the brake work is you have a disc brake that attacks permanently to your wheel. When your wheel turn like that, the disc brake should turn like that, and you have a brake pad. It attached to one of the anh không biết cái từ tiếng Anh là gì, nhưng mà nó chiếc chiếc xe nó có hai cái cây mà nó nằm xuống này nè, để nó gắn vô trong cái thì cái xe của em là có hai cái cây, cái đây là tay lái của em, hai cái cây nó chĩa xuống rồi cái bánh xe nó gắn ở đây nè.
yeah. Anh biết cái đó.
Ờ, thì hai cái brake á là nó gắn vô hai cục này. Thì khi mà em hit cái brake á là hai cái brake pad á nó kẹp vô cái disc brake này nè.
Yeah, yeah,
When you use over time, and because of at that time the technology is not there yet, you have a situation where your disc brake is being overheat, that or the oil that control the brake pad being overheat. When one of the two being overheat is make your entire brake system being ineffective. Khi mà hai cái phần này nó bị overheat, nó bị quá nhiệt á, thì là nó bị vô hiệu luôn, là không cần biết em đạp cái thắng cỡ nào,
um,
là cái xe em thắng cũng hông được. Đó là lý do tại sao mà em có nhiều trường hợp xe nó bị mất thắng á, khi người ta gọi là mất thắng á, là như vậy đó. Là thứ nhất có
yeah,
thể là cái disc brake, cái disc brake á, nó bị nóng quá, hoặc là cái dầu để mà điều khiển cái bộ thắng ở dưới nó bị nóng quá. Thường thường hay xảy ra khi mà xe tải hay là xe hơi xuống núi á, khi mà em nghe mấy cái vụ mà tai nạn vậy đó, thì thường thường là như vậy. Đó.
yeah,
When so that happened when you use for you use auto car. Tại vì khi mà em xài số tự động á, là xe em nó chỉ có một số là đi tới thôi, hoặc là kiểu lên
yeah,
số xuống số là tùy vào cái độ nhanh độ chậm của xe thôi. thì nếu mà em xài che tự động á, thì em phải đạp thắng, em không thể nào mà sử dụng số được. Em có thể sử dụng số được nếu mà em biết cách chỉnh, nhưng mà thường thường là khi mà làm vậy á, số của mấy xe hộp số nó dễ bị hư lắm, anh bị rồi. Còn nếu mà em chạy xe manual á, thì em có thể gạt, em chỉnh số rất là nhanh. Khi mà em chạy gì em chỉ cần đạp clutch, em vô cái số mà em muốn, em thả clutch ra là tự vô số thôi. Ví dụ đang chạy xuống hill, đang trăm mấy anh xuống hill, anh gài xuống cái anh xuống số 2 hoặc là anh xuống số 3, anh gạt cái cạch cạch cái là xong. Còn xe số tự động là em phải gạt từng cái xuống, nó nó quy lắm.
Yeah.
Ừ.
Ừm,
That's it.
em hiểu.
Mà với lại nhiều khi mà em xuống hoặc là xe nó hơi dốc thoải thôi thì em không có cần số, em để về neutral. Khi mà xe em neutral là nó không có engage vô cái gear nữa hết trơn á, là cái đó là nó giảm cái friction của cái gear, là xe nó không có chạy nữa, là nó chạy đúng giờ. Mà cái thứ duy nhất để mà nó cản cái xe lại á là cái ma sát của bánh xe với mặt đường. Còn cái trường
Yeah.
hợp mà bình thường khi mà số tự động á, khi mà em đang có tốc độ 90 vậy gì, em đang đạp ga mà em thả ga thì nó có hai cái giảm tốc. Một á, là ma sát của bánh xe với lại mặt đường. Cái thứ hai á, là cái gear cái gear khi mà em nhả ra là cái gear nó không có chạy nữa, nhưng mà cái dây xích nó vẫn attach với cái gear, thì cái gear nó gồng, nó chạy từ là nó dừng xe, thì xe nó nếu mà chạy theo kiểu đó thì nó không có tiết kiệm xăng lắm. Nhưng mà cái đó là chỉ có tiểu tiết đó là chỉ có cho mấy thằng trai chạy thôi, chứ nữ chạy thì don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
But manual car is difficult to handle than auto like what kiểu số tự động á.
I think it's the same concept with motorcycle, but I think the manual car is easier for you to control compared to manual motorcycle. Xe số tự
Ừm,
động mà xe số tay mà của xe hơi ấy, thì nó dễ điều khiển hơn là xe xe gắn máy, anh nghĩ vậy. Nhưng mà
yeah,
nó đỡ mệt hơn nữa, chạy nó đỡ mệt
yeah.
hơn nữa. Ừm,
But in Vietnam, I think I will buy cái xe số bình thường á, không phải là xe tay côn, not with
ừm,
gear. Yeah, yeah. I will buy this. And I also have a model in my mind.
ừm,
This is the new model of Yamaha brand named
ừm,
BG1. You know about this?
nope. BG1, nope. Hông, nhưng mà hình như anh nhớ Việt Nam là nó xe gắn máy nó có hai loại manual, là một cái loại là bóp côn, hai là cái loại mà cứ đạp số lên, đạp số xuống.
Yeah, yeah,
Nhưng mà tốc độ hình như nó cũng giới hạn 125 phân khối thì phải, nếu anh nhớ không lầm.
yeah,
Ừm,
yeah.
nó đỡ hơn.
Hey, em không có biết chạy xe côn.
Ừm. Hông, mà hông thì anh nghĩ nha, nên chạy nữ thì anh nghĩ nên chạy số tự động đi cho nó khỏe cuộc đời,
Yeah.
cho nó khỏe cuộc đời, học côn mệt lắm. Với lại anh thấy đường ở Sài Gòn á, it's really nó đông quá, chạy mà số côn mà cứ bóp côn tới rồi trả số tới, trả số lui, mệt, hư xe nó chẳng làm
But
được gì.
yeah. But I just in my plan for the future, I just
Ừm,
work in Ho Chi Minh City a few years, and I
yeah.
want to move to other country.
Right, okay. Why is that?
I want to, in the first plan, in before, I want to study abroad in
Ừm,
Europe, and then I will go to the Thailand for định cư or be a resident. But
Thailand?
now I change. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should change. You should change by some reason. Activity between Thailand and Cambodia. I don't think that's a good place for you to stay.
Why? Why you say that?
Recently, Thai and Cambodia they keep fighting with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or do you have another reason why you don't want to choose Thailand?
because I feel I feel in Thailand really chill. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, and this energy really suitable with me.
No, my question is why. So you mentioned that previously you want to be a resident of Thailand,
Yeah.
but then you changed your mind. My question is why did you change your mind that you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to be a resident at Thailand anymore?
I want to. I also want. I just changed the plan.
Right.
Maybe I will not go to study abroad in Europe,
Hmm.
and I just learned a course, online course, about the second bachelor or master degree, and I moved to Thailand.
Right. Okay. So you still choose Thailand.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
still.
Just change the plane. Okay. Hmm. What do you like most about Thailand?
Mm, I love this energy because
Hmm.
when I watch a lot of about Thailand, about the real life, about the normally, and
Hmm.
I have friends share for me the experience when working in this country.
Hmm.
The people are really, they slow, they chill with the alive. Yeah. Yeah, they have a slogan "Sabai Sabai." This is mean hồn
Survive,
nhiên
survive.
vô tư đi, cứ
Yeah, I
từ
think
từ, cứ từ từ.
I think Vietnamese they have a song Sabai Sabai Sóc Trăng mà. Không,
Sabai
không
Sabai
nhớ.
Sóc Trăng.
Ờ. Anh nhớ hình như anh nghe đâu đó như Sabai Sabai cái gì đó Sóc Trăng đó, anh không nhớ nữa. Việt Nam hình như có cái câu có cái bài hát đó. Sóc
Yeah,
Sabai Sóc Trăng.
we have a
Sóc
song.
Sóc Sabai
Yeah,
Sóc Trăng đúng rồi.
yeah.
Okay.
Sabai Sabai in Thailand language it mean uh, cứ từ từ, cứ từ từ, hồn nhiên vô tư đi.
Chill, dude. Yeah, in English, fucking chill, dude. Chill out.
Yeah, chill, really chill,
Okay.
and I love this energy.
Hmm. Okay. Do you have any more question for me? Because I just realized that is an hour already. Do you have any more question for me from whatever that we just discussed that you don't understand that you want to ask me before we end the session here?
Yeah, I understand on a thing we discussed today.
Okay, all good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
okay. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, thank you. I'm really thank you because your knowledge about motorcycle. I will, I will. This is my reference for my future plan when I buy something. When I buy a new motorcycle.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad it helped. Okay. Have fun.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay. Yeah. See you soon.